Hello, I am DoomTuber, and this is the continuation of my 100% walkthrough series for Doom Zero on the PlayStation 5 with the Ultra Violence difficulty setting. This is Map 10, Leap Gates. So we want to look around here, and there's a chain gunner we're going to take out, and there's a whole bunch of pinkies. Just mow them down with our double barrel shotgun. Some specters as well. Now we're going to look to the right here. We're going to see some lost souls and a pain elemental. You just want to focus your fire on the pain elemental the best you can to get rid of him first, and then take out the lost souls as you can. We got one straggler over there. Let's let him get a little bit closer. Okay. Pick up some ammo if you need it. And we do. And right here, there is going to be an archvile just hanging out. And he can hit you through the little opening there, so just do your best to avoid him. And don't shoot yourself with a rocket if you can help it. Throw one more rocket down there for good measure, and that's alright. Now we're not going to hit that switch just yet. We're going to go down this right hand side. Hit this switch and it'll teleport you back. And what it does is lower this right here so you can get that supercharge. Let's run across here to avoid the crushing little ceilings right there. Shoot this switch with your pistol. And come up through here and try your best not to pick up the supercharge just yet. We want to save that for later. Now I'll jump across here. Let's hit this switch. Run back across. And now we're going to need to jump across this area here. We're pulling out our BFG. Okay, we didn't have enough ammo for that. But we can still take out these revenants with the last of the plasma and our super shotgun. Come up here, hit the Satyr switch, and it lowers down this little piece right here. And it will allow us to get a secret. Now we have opened up an area and a chain gunner's coming out. Let's take care of him the best we can. Make sure no other gunners are coming out. Pick up some health. Let's hit this switch. And now let's go back around. And this is all automatic, so just run across. There's a gunner coming out. We'll come back and get him in just a moment. We get a BFG. Hit this switch to lower that. Hit the next switch and we can go right back up. Shotgun here. And to the left is a shotgunner, to the right there's a chain gunner. Let's peek around to take them out. Pick up any ammo that we see. Let's hop back across. Want to wait for the crushers to go all the way down, then hit the switch. Let's run back across and get this armor. Jump across here. Let's go ahead and pick up the rockets. around this next little bend right here is a Mancubus. Most of the time you can lock him in a pain state with the chain gun. I've done that several times in my practice runs. However, that time he's able to get some shots off. Sometimes they can get a shot off before their pain state, but right here you'll see that he gets locked into a pain state, and even though he's trying to shoot, he can't get you. Lower that down, you can access this secret. Let's go back out and pick up these items. You can do this anytime. You are going to be coming back to this. This is about like a central hub because there's 3 switches that we're going to have to hit. Now let's go back across here. These are the leap gates, the namesake of the map. Now you can do any of these in the order that you want to, but you want to go through the one on the left first because there is a computer area map that's going to make things a little bit easier in the later gates. Got some shotgunners and zombie men. Let's just take them out. One little zombie's just running around. There he goes. Some more shotgunners in here. Now you need to jump across here. Now as you walk forward here, there's going to be a place where you drop down and can't get back up, and it will lower down a wall. And you want to stay back and try to take out the Mancubus individually as best you can, because there's a chain gunner to the left, and you would be stuck between Mancubus and a chain gunner, and that's just the worst possible outcome. We are almost dead. Let's go ahead and pop around and get this chain gunner to the left. And there's some health and armor in here that we desperately need. Now we just follow the little path of the health bonuses, and it will give us more level progression. Now as we go through here, there's going to be some gunners up here to the next area. 2 chain gunners and some zombie men. Now when you come in here, you want to take out your BFG because there is an archvile around the corner here. We want to take him out really quick. Just pop around and there he goes. Some people hate the archvile, but I really enjoy him. He's a really well designed enemy in the fact that he causes you to really take note of the fact that he is there and place priority on him, because if you don't, he's just going to resurrect previous enemies that you've killed and just cause all kinds of havoc. He's a really well designed enemy, and he has a lot of synergy with other demons as far as like just doing the things that he does and repopulating the map and making your life horrible. But I enjoy the enemy. He reminds me a lot of the Marauder in Doom Eternal, where it causes you to pause and really take note. Now there is a Baron of Hell around here. Fire a rocket to get his attention and just send him down there. And that is it for this section. You can see that you can't get to the gate yet to teleport back, but you can come over here and hit this switch, and it raises the bridge. And there's a bridge over here that you can get back through the teleport. We don't have that much ammo, so let's go back and pick some up. Just jump through this little section right here, and let's go back and get some chain gun ammo. and the backpack. We need to get that. Now we can go back through. Yeah, everybody falls sometimes. I like to leave that in there because now you see that even mediocrity can get through ultraviolence 100%. So now we're going to go back through the second leap gate. There's a chain gun right here. Take him out with your super shotgun, and there's a really cool effect. This is really well designed right here. All these lost souls pop up. And if you look closely, you can see that there is a pain element right there. Try to focus your fire on him as best you can. Because otherwise he's just going to keep populating the lost souls. Fortunately for us, they give us a lot of chain gun ammo right here, but let's go ahead and switch to the super shotgun and take out the closest ones. Lure him in and take him out. There we go. And right up here is where the computer area map that we got really comes in handy. Right where this starts turning to the left. Pull up your map, and you can see this little area right below you. Try to point yourself in that direction, double check, make sure you're going the correct way, and just run through there, and you get some light amplification goggles. And just follow the brown water as opposed to the green sludge, and you find a secret. You would not be able to see that too well if you did not get those light amplification goggles. So just continue around. And we can hit our second switch, and it raises the bars where the first Mancubus was. And now we have also opened up this little teleporter. And now let's go through the third gate. And this is the hardest one. There's lots of enemies here, including these Hell Knights. There's going to be Cackle Demons, Pain Elementals. There's going to be a Mancubus, all kinds of stuff. So let's work our way up the top. And let's go ahead and just use our plasma. You'll hear the Cackle Demons there. Make their little noises to let you know they see you. And if you fall off, you can just lower the lift back down. Again, mediocrity can complete ultraviolence 100%. Let this give you hope. Okay. What you want to do is hit this switch. It's going to open up an area behind you. Give you mega armor. And see, what we need to do is run across there and get to that. That is a secret. Let's try that again. One thing I've noticed that really causes me the problems with some of these little running puzzles is sometimes I'm unable to keep the stick in a completely straight direction. That's why, like, sometimes I miss these jumps and I have to try it again. But you know, like I said, this is just to show you that, like, you don't have to be perfect to get through ultraviolence, because sometimes you make mistakes, and especially in Doom Zero, there is a lot of health and armor. And here we have opened up monster closets for some Cackle Demons. Let's take them out with the chain gun. We're about out of ammo. This will be two Pain Elementals to the left. Try to take them out with some rockets. Now in this next room there's going to be 2 Barons of Hell. I like to get out the BFG, just jump down backwards. Just take them out with some plasma. There we go. Now in this next room, when we lower this down, this is going to create a pit. And there's going to be a revenant to the left and the right in these little monster closets here. Let's go ahead and take them out. And I've also found that you cannot really lock a revenant into a pain state with a chain gun, but you can do it with plasma. Let's hit our 3rd switch. And now it opens the door to the final room. You do want to get out your BFG for this. Now before we go through there, let's go back and get this supercharge. Your BFG on all these folks. As much as you can. Just unload. And there's no way to not take damage in this room. It's just you are locked up over here. You can't go back and you are stuck. So just do your best to strafe out of the way. Take out what you can. Don't be afraid to use your rockets or your BFG. That's what they're there for. There's still some chain gunners over here. Let's go ahead and pick up some ammo. Now we're going to want to run across here. Pick up a Berserk pack. That is a little late in the level to be getting that, so the best thing it's doing for us is giving us 100% health. Now you can hit that switch and it raises up the last section that you can platform across to get to the exit. But let's go up. See, if you fall, that's how you get back up. And I like to leave that in so that you can see, because that's good to know information. Because these are tricky little areas, and if you fall down you need to know how to get back up. Hit that switch. Okay, we're running back across. Now when you hit that switch it raises everything up, but this one lowers everything, and you can see there is a teleporter over there. Now how you access it is to raise the little platforms back up and then hit the switch as soon as it allows you to, and it lowers that down, because the previous command is causing those little pillars to raise up, but you can lower down the teleporter. Let's go through there and we'll tag our last secret and pick up the last of our items, and let's get some ammo that we need. And when you're done with this area, all you have to do is just run back out off the ledge here and it will teleport you to the far side. Okay. That's it. We're ready to get out of here. Let's go ahead, come in here and hit the switch. Okay, that was Leap Gates, map 10 of Doom Zero. If you've gotten this far, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you got some value out of this. And I hope to see you next time for map 11. This is DoomTuber. And I hope you have enjoyed the little bits of mediocrity sprinkled into some good gameplay. I hope to see you next time. DoomTuber out.